What exactly are highlights? Well, highlights are the brightest points and the brightest pixels exactly in your image. So when you're compositing and you're shooting for the highlights, you're practically getting proper exposure on the brightest parts of your image. So here's an example of it. This right here is actually, I take that back. It's a terrible example of it. So you can see that the highlights in the windshield are completely blown out. So even if you go down to the side to the highlights panel and you lower that down, there is some detail there. That's of the gate right there. However, everything else, you're not going to get detail. There's no data there. It's completely blown out. You won't be able to recover it. So here's a good example where I actually shot for the highlights, and you can see it looks good. I personally like it. I like the aesthetic. However, trade-off are the shadows. So the darker parts of your image are going to look even darker. To a certain point, you're going to start seeing a lot of issues. You can see the individual pixels, which does not make a pleasing image. So here's the thing. So next time you go out to take a photo, keep in mind, don't expose for the highlights or the darkest parts being the shadows. Just keep that in mind, and hopefully this was helpful. Yeah. Bye.